Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 18th Annual La Miranda Arts Council High School Visual Arts Competition Artists and Awards Reception. My name is Annie Breslin, and I am the VAC Program Chair this year. I want to thank everyone for joining us virtually. While last year looked a lot different, how we came together at the gallery. It's definitely a different situation on Zoom, which we've all been used to for a whole year now. And hopefully next year we'll, be able to come back together in the gallery. So we're still wanting to celebrate our students, and to do that, we made it all virtual and just adapted online. So a bit on this year being virtual, the galleries will be available for the whole year and can be found on lamirandaarts.org/VAC-galleries. Shelly will put the link in the chat. We've divided out between the 4 categories. So once you go there, you can click on and find either your student's artwork or a friend's. You'll see over 175 entries that were on there. So please share the link with your friends and family. It is super cool that we were able to upload each and every entry online. It has been a great opportunity, and we're hoping to continue to make them available online even when we go in person. And so before we begin, I wanted to go over some Zoom chat and video rules. We're allowing everyone, to keep their video on if you want to, or you can turn it off, up to you. But we do ask that everyone stays on mute as we go through our program. The only time we ask to have yourself unmute is if you're called upon as an award winner. We would love to see your face and your families that are out there celebrating with you. So just go ahead and unmute yourself once we call your name and give a little wave and say hello so your face shows up on our speaker view. And with that, I'd like to invite our board chair, Michaeline Insulaco, to speak about the La Miranda Arts Council and all the wonderful programs we have put on this year.
Thanks, Annie. Hi, everyone. My name is Michaeline Insulaco, and I'm really excited to join you here tonight. I am the board chairperson of La Miranda Arts Council. The La Miranda Arts Council has been igniting and sustaining artistic expression and appreciation in visual, performing, and literary arts for people of all ages in the La Miranda community for over 65 years. It's a really wonderful organization, and the Visual Arts Competition is one of our flagship programs. And I've really enjoyed looking at all the wonderful pieces submitted this year on the website. It's so impressive that Annie has been able to transition this entire program from an in-person to virtual in such a short period of time and done it so seamlessly. So cheers to Annie for all her work, and the other people on the committee, including Denise Nomura, who also helped quite a bit. And I think it's really great that we can celebrate the art of the teens in our community who come from a unique point of view, and they have so much to share. And if you look on the screen, you'll see some of our other programs that we have, including La Miranda Idol and Art of Mixology, Art Embraces Words, and all these other great programs that there's also Super Shorts is happening now. If anyone wants to make a short 3-minute film, where the submissions are open for that program as we speak. So this year for the VAC, we had over 175 entries coming from 10 different high schools in La Miranda. The ages of the artists are from 14 to 18. And before we give out the awards, I have a couple of other thank yous. One is for our sponsors. These include the Miranda Education Foundation, the Orinda Network for Education, also known as ONE, and Lafayette Partners in Education. And I need to give a special thanks to the La Miranda Arts Alliance. This organization specifically sponsors our digital art category. So because of their generous sponsorship, we were able to add a new category of computer created art, which is really cutting edge, and it's great we can add that to this competition. So thank you so much for La Miranda Arts Alliance. finally, we have to give a huge thank you to all of the teachers of the schools in Lamorinda who help encourage their students and artists to submit pieces to the competition and support them throughout the process, mentor them and teach them. This year, I think almost virtually. And I know it's been challenging for all, and we're kind of excited that the kids are going back to school, some of them next week. So a big round of applause for all of our teachers. Thank you so much for all that you do for our artists. And if you have an inclination to support the Lamorinda Art Council, it can be done very easily. You can scan this QR code that you see right on your screen. You can go to lamorindaarts.org/donate, or you can text VAC 2021 to the number 44321. And even a small donation would be greatly appreciated. We're a fully volunteer organization and we rely on donations and grants for our funding. So thanks to everyone for coming, and have a great time. And thanks especially to all the artists for your amazing work. It was just a pleasure to look at all of it, and it's really inspiring. Thank you.
Thanks, Michaeline. I also just wanted to give one more quick thank you to all the volunteers who helped with organizing and facilitating all of this competition. Like Michaeline said, a big shout out to Denise Namora, our president. She's been the past chair for VAC for a few years now, and so she was really helpful in mentoring and getting a lot of things done. Also, thank you to Shelly Rose, our program manager, who were very instrumental in making things happen this year with me. Uploading over 175 entries online was a feat I could not do without their help. One last thank you to our judges. We've had 11 judges take part in the judging competition this year. All of them are professionals who teach, mentor, and exhibit in their own artwork. So thank you to these judges. The online process was a lot different than in person, so I want to thank them for their patience and time through a new online judging process. The judges commented that the abundance of talent they saw in the competition made their decisions very difficult. So all of your artwork was tremendous. We appreciate your time, judges. So also thank you to the team of Zoom hosts, Natalie, Michaeline, Denise, and myself. All really enjoyed hearing the judges' comments and debates on each ranking. Everyone here on the Zoom call today will receive an email at the end of our show tonight with the program for today's event. The reason why we don't give you this program now is because the winners are on there, and the whole point of our Zoom call tonight is to announce them. But we typically hand out a program years past as a flyer, and we just wanted to be able to provide that again with everybody's name on it as a keepsake that you can print out and put up on your fridge, wherever you want to put it. So we wanted to make sure you all received a copy of that, and you can also find it on our website after tonight's show. And now we will move on to announce our winners of the 2021 High School Visual Arts Competition. All the winners are going to receive their cash awards in the mail within the next few weeks. And that is honorable mentions get a award of $25. Third place gets $100. Second place gets $200, and first place gets $300 in each category. And then overall, Best in Show will also receive $300. Beyond these cash awards, there's also certificates from LAC and a ribbon. So I actually have them here ready to send them off to you all. And so here you'll see our program. We're going to start with 2D and then go to 3D, photography, digital art, and then Best in Show. So I hope you guys are excited. And we're going to start with our first 2D honorable mention, which goes to Untitled by Andrea Liu. Andrea, if you're here, you can go ahead and unmute yourself. give a wave? Nothing? Okay. Andrea is in the 10th grade. She goes to Bentley and she created this independently. Congrats, Andrea. Let's move on to our second honorable mention in the 2D category, titled Let Me Fly by Laura Nee. Laura Nee, I think I saw you earlier. If you want to
I did.
chime in.
Thank you.
Hi, thank you. Congratulations. Laura is in the 11th grade. She goes to Head Royce and her teacher is Anne Murphy. Congrats, Laura.
Thank
Our
you.
third honorable mention goes to Japanese War by Matthew Koo. Is
Thank you.
Matthew? You're welcome. Matthew is in the 11th grade. He goes to Acalanes High School and his teacher is Robert Porter. Congratulations. Okay, and so now for third place, that goes to Pieces of My Identity by Rachel Chan. Rachel Chan is in 10th grade, Los Lomas, and her teacher is Jessica Jurgens. Congratulations, Rachel, if you're here. Okay, second place goes to Fleeting by Benjamin Wang, 9th grade, Head Royce, teacher Anne Murphy. Benjamin, are you here? Well, round of applause for him anyways. Congratulations on second place, Benjamin. Okay, and lastly, for the 2D artwork, which goes to Division by Kate Lee. Oh, and I also see that Benjamin is here. Okay, is Kate Lee here? This is a wonderful piece of
Hi.
artwork. Hi, thank you for submitting, and congratulations on your first place. Kate Lee is in the 11th grade, goes to Bentley, and created this independently. So big round of applause to all of our 2D winners. We appreciate everyone who submitted into that category. Okay, next we want to go on to our 3D. I had the honor of working with the 3D judges, and I know this was a difficult decision on their part. So we're going to start with our first honorable mention, and that is Man by Haynes Hunt. Haynes Hunt is in 10th grade at Bentley, and his art teacher is Michelle Cho. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but Haynes, are you here? Okay. And then our next honorable mention in the 3D category is Hidden in Plain Sight by Valentina Varelia. Valentina is in 9th grade, also goes to Bentley, and the art teacher is Michelle Cho. Congratulations, Valentina. Our final honorable mention in the 3D category is Untitled by Alexandrina Gutto. Sorry. Alexandrina is in 10th grade at Miramonte, and art teacher is Gavin sorry. Looks like you go by Alexa. Alexa, are you here?
Hi, thank you.
Thank you for submitting. Great work. Congratulations. Okay. And so now our third place is titled Frog Eating Bug by Ruby Grand.
Hi,
Ruby,
thank you.
Hi, thank you. Ruby is in the ninth grade at Bentley Upper School. It's a private school in Orinda, as Denise says, and her teacher is Kelsey Jones. Second place, which goes to Purity by Alyssa Digdon. Alyssa? Great work. Everyone loved this one as well. Congratulations. Oh, I said Alexa, and now my Alexa is trying to play a song. Sorry, 1 second. Alexa, stop. Okay, sorry about that. Very great work, Alyssa. Alyssa is in the 11th grade at Campo, and she created this work independently. Okay, so on to our first place of the 3D category. A big drum roll to Alive by Lena Hobson. Lena?
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. This is beautiful. Lena is in the 12th grade at Bentley, and the art teacher is Michelle Cho. So thank you for submitting all these beautiful 3D artworks. It was very fun to look at all of them. On to our photography section. So we're going to start with an honorable mention in photography, and that is Vision by Julia Brandt. Julia Brandt is in the 12th grade, goes to Bentley, and art teacher is Aram Muksin. Are you here, Julia? Okay. I also heard that our Zoom got capped out, so unfortunately not everyone is able to join us, but this is being recorded, so you can always share the recording after we post it to your loved ones. So on to our second honorable mention, Immigrant Sacrifice by Jarrett Zundel.
Hi, thank you so much.
Congratulations, Jarrett. Jarrett is in the 9th grade at Miramonte, and his teacher is Stacy Churchill. Our next honorable mention is Tea Party by Robert Wang. Robert, are you here? Okay. Robert is in the 12th grade at Campo, and his teacher is Colette Sweeney. In photography, for third place is Winter Warbler by Jake Campo. Jake Campo is in the 11th grade at Campo Lindo, and his teacher is also Colette Sweeney. Wonderful work, beautiful bird. Congratulations, Jake, if you're here.
Jake wasn't able to join, but this is his dad, and he'll be very excited. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, thanks for passing along the message. We'll have all these in the mail soon. Okay, so our second place photography winner is Forced Out by Alila Mir. Sounds like somebody's there. Alila? Okay. Alila is in the 10th grade at Bentley, and her teacher is Aram Muksin. And lastly, in photography, on first place is One-Sided Love by Lila Hammond.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations. This is awesome. I love this one. So Lila is in the 12th grade at Bentley, and the teacher is Aram Muksin. And before we move on to our last category, which is the La Miranda Arts Alliance Digital Art Award, I wanted to just remind everyone about the online galleries. You can go there at any time. It's going to be up, all year, and you'll be able to see all these wonderful artworks and all the other entries as well. And the amazing thing about that is when you click on their inspiration about the piece is also there. And so you can see what each student wrote about their piece and get a deeper insight into each of them. Okay, so we'll move on to the La Miranda Arts Alliance Digital Award. And our first honorable mention goes to Night Lights by Elise Brown. Hi, Elise. Congratulations on your honorable mention. This is a beautiful piece. Elise is in the 10th grade at Bentley. Artwork was created independently. And yeah, so our next honorable mention is Ghost Our Wheel by Walter Yip. Walter, are you there? Okay. Walter is in the 10th grade at Bentley, and art teacher is Aram McSain. Our last honorable mention of the night, and in the La Miranda Arts Council Digital Art Award category, is Don't Be So Blue by Jade Peng, which I see that she's here in the chat, congratulating everyone. So
Hello, thank you.
big congrats to you as well. Beautiful work. She's in 10th grade, Miramonte, and the artwork was created independently. Okay, and so moving on to third place, Expectations by Meher Kar. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Please speak up and correct me. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats. So you're in 10th grade, Bentley, and you created this independently. Awesome. Awesome work.
Thank
Okay,
you.
moving on to second place, and that goes to Eye of the Beholder by Jaden Tai.
Hello. Thank you.
Hi, Jaden. Congratulations. You're in 11th grade at Miramonte, and your art teacher is Stacy Churchill. Great work. So, moving on to our first place in digital art is Virtual Jailhouse by Yesenia Del Cid. Congratulations, Yesenia.
Oh my God, thank you.
Congrats. You're in 9th grade, it goes to Bentley, and your artwork was created independently. Great work. And so that is the end of all of our categories, which only leaves us with Best in Show. And wow, was it really hard to choose Best in Show out of all of the artworks that we received. And so Best in Show can come from any category, and the winner is Bad Day by Andrew Parker.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Yeah, we loved your piece, and I really hope people will go and look at your inspiration of what you wrote about this. It's really great.
Thank you so much. This is such an honor.
Congrats. So Andrew is in the 11th grade at Camp Olindo, and created this independently. So congrats to everyone, and thank you everyone for all the wonderful submissions and joining us tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show, and congratulations to our long list of winners. Our winners are going to be up on our website shortly, maybe within the next day. So remember to keep your eye out for the official program for tonight's announcements. We'll send that via email to everyone who signed up for this Zoom call. And this went by really fast, but thank you for joining us. And thank you to our sponsors. A big thank you to La Miranda Arts Alliance again, Moraga Education Foundation, Orinda Network of Education, and Lafayette Partners in Education who support and made this event possible. Our virtual gallery will be updated to represent the winners, and we hope you take the time to view all 175 entries online. So the address is there on the screen. Just go ahead and you can also look on our main website page and look for the Visual Arts Program tab. It will be updated next year. Again, we also want to encourage you to support the La Miranda Arts Council so that we can continue to produce community enriching events like the high school visual arts competition. You can text VAC 2021 to 44321, or of course scan the QR code which is on your screen right now. So we applaud you all. Until next year, keep being creative. Parents, keep being supportive. And teachers, we really appreciate you mentoring these really talented young youth. And I hope you all have a good night.
Great job, everyone.
Good job.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
You.
Thank you.